He hits this one deep to left field, and that ball is not coming back. Francisco Lindor with his first home run of the year. So a breakout game for Lindor, a double, and now his first home run, and it's now 3-0 New York. In his career against Hudson. And he hits one deep to right center field toward the pavilion. That ball is out of here! Francisco Lindor with his second home run of the year. His first as a left-hand batter. A two-run shot, and the Mets go right back in front. Bullpen session. Lindor gets under one to deep right. Back goes Slater at the wall, and it's out of here. Francisco Lindor golfing one over the right field wall for his third home run of the year. And the 3-2 to Lindor.
Oh,
and he clocks one to deep right field, and that is way out of here. Francisco Lindor breaks out with a 4-hit, 2-home run game. And the Mets now lead at 8-1.
Slider down and in.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat, and Lindor slugs one out to left center. Back in the gap goes Ciani right near the wall. It's out of here! Francisco Lindor ties the game with an opposite field home run. Number 5 for Lindor, and it's 1-1 in the 6th. Yeah. That's driven to deep right field. Back goes DeLuca near the wall, and it's out of here! Francisco Lindor with his 6th home run of the year. And the Mets strike first again. It's 2-0 New York. Charlie Morton, who's still out there for the 7th. And Francisco Lindor clubs one to deep right. Forget that. That is way out of here. Into the second deck. Francisco Lindor gets the Mets on the board in the bottom of the 7th. His 7th home run of the season. And the curveball rocketed out to right field. Hayward going back at the fence, and it's out of here. Francisco Lindor got on the curveball and hits a 2-run homer, his 8th of the year, to give the Mets the lead.
Just that fantastic event that we were talking about the other day at Cooperstown. Gary, why don't you take this one?
Well, Lindor smashes one into the lower deck in left field. Well taken by Lindor. His 9th home run of the year gets the Mets on the board. It's 2-1. And now this one's hit deep by Lindor, headed toward the stands, and that's out of here. Back-to-back home runs on consecutive pitches by Torrens and Lindor, and it's 4-0 New York. Number 10 for Lindor. What makes it fun? That's driven to deep center field. Chisholm going back to the wall, and it's out of here. Francisco Lindor adds the icing on the cake with his 11th home run of the year. And it's 9-4 New York. That day. Good times. Fly ball deep right field, and Lindor has tied this game into the second deck. 12th home run of the year for Lindor to get the Mets off to a fast start. His 3rd home run in 8 career at-bats against Dylan Cease.
Tonight for a side. 3-2. And that's well struck. Left field. Happ going back, turning and looking, and it's gone. And Lindor will touch them all. And the Mets have a 2-0 lead for Francisco Lindor. That's his 13th of the year.
And Francisco launches one out to left field. Back goes Wood to the warning track, looking up, and it's out of here. Francisco Lindor gets the Mets on the board with his 14th home run of the year. Lindor socks one deep left center field toward the wall. It's out of here. Francisco Lindor strikes with a 2-run homer. The Mets' 3rd home run of the night. Number 15 for Lindor, and it's 5-0 New York. Looks like he is available. That's driven to deep right field. Back goes Thomas to the warning track, and it's out of here. Francisco Lindor with a 2-run homer. Number 16 for Lindor, and it's 6-0 New York. And Lindor skies one to center, pretty well hit. Back goes Doyle to the warning track at the wall. It's out of here! Francisco Lindor with a straightaway 3-run homer. And now Lindor cracks one to deep right field. Forget that. That's out of here off the signage. Francisco Lindor's 18th home run of the year, and it's 4-1 New York.
He's a pitcher's umpire.
Fly ball hit well to left field. Back goes De La Cruz to the track at the wall. It's out of here. Francisco Lindor goes the other way for his second home run of the night.
Lindor swings and drives one down the line and right. And it is second deck Lindor. With 2 on. Swing and a drive, left center field. Francisco flushes the game with a 3-run shot. They lead it 11-2 on Lindor's second of the night. And he's got 5 RBI.
He drives that one deep to left center field. Back goes Kelnick, looks up, and it's out of here. Francisco Lindor raging hot. 2-run homer puts the Mets in front. His 5th home run in the last 4 days. And he gets another one, this one deep to right. Butler back near the wall, and it's out of here. Francisco Lindor's 100th home run as a New York Met. And only pitched 58 innings in the 15 starts. That's driven out to right center field. Back goes Sanchez, takes a look, and it's out of here. Francisco Lindor with a leadoff home run, his 24th home run of the season. And the Mets have an instant 1-0 lead. He smacks this one deep to right center field. Back in the gap goes Cowser near the wall, and it's out of here. Francisco Lindor. He was ready for that one. He goes the other way for his 25th home run of the year, and the Mets jump in front 1-0. And he smacks one to deep right center field. Back goes Johnson at the wall, and it's out of here. A grand slam for Francisco Lindor. Put him in the top 10 in RBIs among all his other categories. And he slams this one to left, Profar back, and it's out of here. Francisco Lindor has homered from both sides of the plate, burnishing his MVP credentials with every swing. That's drilled to deep right field, and that'll tie up the game. Francisco Lindor got a change up that time and hit it out of the yard to tie it up. It's 2-2. Number 28 for Lindor. 4th inning, Francisco Lindor leads off and flies one deep to left field. Back goes Joltz back near the wall, and it's out of here. Francisco Lindor leads off the 4th inning, the first base runner of the game, and he'll circle the bases with his 29th home run of the year. And Lindor gets one in the air to right field. O'Neill back near the wall. It's out of here. Francisco Lindor strikes again, his 30th home run of the season. That's driven to deep right field, and a home run ends this no-hit bid. Linsanity! Francisco Lindor ties the game with a 9th inning home run. As big a hit as the Mets have had all season. Shortstop in history to have back-to-back 30 years. Lindor cracks one to deep right field. Churrio back near the wall. It's out of here. Francisco Lindor clobbers a home run, his 32nd of the year, to make it 5-0 New York. And Lindor gets under one to center field. Harris going back near the wall, and it's out of here. Linsanity again. Francisco Lindor flips the script with a 2-run